Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Hi everybody, I'm Chris Pirillo, and this is your Geek Out for Thursday, July 5th, 2012. Our Geek Out is brought to you by GoToAssist from Citrix. Working in IT can be crazy and unpredictable. Unless you have GoToAssist, it'll help you stay on top of it all. GoToAssist's world-class remote support allows you to solve your users' problems quickly from anywhere, and for a free 30-day trial, visit GoToAssist.com, click the Try It Free button, and use the promo code Pirillo. Microsoft offering an upgrade to Windows 8 Pro for only $39.99. Okay, it's $40, and that's a bargain. If you're running Windows XP and you want to get Windows 8, you can get it for $40. If you're running Windows Vista and you want Windows 8, you can get it for $40. If you're running Windows 7, you should probably upgrade to Windows 8. And it's been said that Windows 8 works better if you get something with a touchscreen. We just want the new technology, and we want it at an affordable rate. And I'd say $40 is long overdue. Good going, Microsoft. Why I'm switching to a Galaxy Nexus from the iPhone. I know, calm down. It's not me. Ryan Pearson's making the switch. He was kind of upset at Apple. And I know a lot of people have been upset at Apple. I mean, go figure. I mean, you can't throw a rock without hitting someone who's upset at Apple, Microsoft, Google, you name the multinational company. But Ryan brings up good points. He is upset that Siri's not being brought to iPhone 4. He's going to miss out on some features of iOS 6, and this has pushed him back to Android. See, he's kind of gone back and forth. He may come back to iOS, but he may go back to Android after going back to iOS. I mean, this is the thing. You have that choice for yourself. Which is better? Well, it just depends on what you want. And I gotta tell you, the Galaxy Nexus, as produced by Google, purchased through Google, is a really good phone, especially knowing that it's going to be able to run Jelly Bean, which is kind of buttery. And I gotta tell you, if I were to recommend an Android phone to you, if you had a certain set of wants, needs, and desires that Android would meet perfectly, I would definitely say Galaxy Nexus is within my top 10 recommended Android devices of all time, because Google's controlling the experience, so you know it's going to be good and you know it's going to be upgraded. Jelly Bean for the win. 5 benefits of using both Windows and OS X. Let's not turn this into a religious debate. There are benefits to Windows and there are benefits to OS X, and knowing both of them gives you a better understanding of both of them, their strengths and their drawbacks. So whereas one has strength over here, the other has a weakness over here, so you can complement one with the other. Life beyond the digital frontier. Color me a fan of Tron 2.0. I enjoyed it a lot. Of course, I happen to enjoy Tron, the original movie that Disney had produced. I've been watching the Tron animated series on Disney XD. I'm very happy that they released an iPad app so I can watch it on the go as well. I've always thought about that. I mean, we are only aware of this dimension right now, right here. And in fact, over the weekend, okay, it wasn't really a weekend, over the holiday, July 4th, the Higgs boson particle has been officially found. I mean, we theorized that it was there, but it's there. Like, there. Like, there would be a 1 in a million chance that it wasn't true. So, what are the possibilities of life existing in another dimension? Not just another galaxy, or not just another universe, but a dimension of which we're not aware. Windows 8 Telemetry killed the start button. I know, people are freaking out because the start button's gone in Windows 8. I can't say that I miss it all that much. I mean, I usually find things by searching for them, and Windows 8 gives you an easy opportunity to search for applications. My big problem with Windows 8 is that you never really know which experience you're going to be in. Metro or the classic desktop UI, and you're kind of doing this sometimes because you're going back and forth between the two and you don't know what you want, but you may want it over here, but Windows wants you over here, and that's jarring. I think the lack of a start button is the least of your concern when it comes to Windows 8. I think usability should be primary. I'm not the only geek to say this either. So, if you want a start button, there's going to be ways to install a start button unofficially onto Windows 8 if you really, 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 really need it. But my suggestion is use Windows 8 for what it was designed to be used, or how it was designed to be used. Confessions of a Retired Comment Moderator. We had a guest blogger post this, Elliot Guest, that's his last name, but he's also a guest blogger for LockerGnome.com. You quickly find out who is, intelligent when they're leaving comments and who's not as intelligent. And usually the non-intelligent person is the first person to call another person a name. Ad hominem attacks are, that's low-hanging fruit, right? Oh, you idiot. Really? Okay, well, guess that explains your side of the argument. I mean, you don't have enough of a position that you have to start calling me names. I mean, what are we in, like grade school? I mean, you might be in grade school. I've definitely had debates with kids who are way younger than me, only to realize, oh my God, they're not even in junior high, and we're trying to have this adult conversation with a kid. They tend not to know their emotional boundaries. Of course, I've met plenty of adults who could be just as problematic. Open source weight loss weeks 7 through 8, 5 drinks to avoid. Well, I can tell you my own weight loss story, and I have, I guess, been at it this time, because I've done it multiple times in my life. Gain weight, lost weight, gain weight, lost weight. I'm down at least 10 pounds. Very happy about that. I try to stay hydrated, drink water or some kind of liquid. It's bad if you drink caffeine, generally speaking. Diet soda is nasty. And I'm not trying to offend you if you like diet soda and caffeinated products. Hey, I drink coffee. Or actually more espresso, but the bottom line is, be careful about what you drink. I mean, it's the quality of stuff that you're putting into your body. Diet soda can make you more thirsty. And plus, I mean, do you ever find artificial sweetener floating around in nature on its own? No, because it's artificial. Your body doesn't know what to do with that. Your body is real. You're organic. Stick with the stuff that's real. And your life should be, well, of a higher quality, I'd imagine. Unless, of course, you like cramming artificial things down your throat, in which case, knock yourself out. iPhone apps hit by App Store corruption. If you downloaded an app in the past day or so and you notice that it's crashing on launch, it could be a bug that Apple is now aware of and is working on resolving. Hey, it's software. Bugs happen. Judge who threw out the Apple Motorola case calls patent litigants animals. No doubt about it. And you know what? Here's the thing. Nokia went after HTC a few weeks back and nobody noticed. I mean, you could be upset at one company, but you gotta be upset at them all. I support patent reform. I believe that software shouldn't be able to be patented because it stifles innovation. I'm a big believer in that, but I'm also a big believer if you don't support one company doing it, you can't support any company doing it. Period. Otherwise, you're a hypocrite. Confirmed. Galaxy Nexus removed by Google Play due to Injunction, slated to return next week with Jelly Bean. This is the Galaxy Nexus phone that Ryan just purchased. In fact, he was one of the last people to be able to purchase it before Google took it down from the website that I know of. My Google Nexus 7 is still coming here in a few days. At least I hope. Can't wait to get my hands on a Google tablet. I've been excited. I haven't been excited about a gadget like this in 3 hours. ACLU launches iPhone app. ACLU launches phone app to help motorists secretly record police stops. Wow. WikiLeaks to publish 2.4 million Syrian emails. Oops. Patent troll stalks travel site Hipmunk. Okay, enough. You want to get a patent? Great. Okay, good. That's awesome. Because your time is coming. And nobody's nose is clean. That's the thing. All these major tech companies go after patents to keep themselves protected. And then they go after other companies that are violating those patents. It's just this whole chess game that never ends. And believe me, it's nothing new. On YouTube, Estebargus83 writes, "Can you make 2 vlogs a day? Honey? Yeah. What about doing 2 vlogs a day?" 2? Yeah, my sentiments exactly. You're lucky to get 1 with 10 minutes. You know how long it takes to make a vlog every day? A day! I would need 2 days every day to make 2 vlogs every day. S. Bushfan11 on LockerGnome.net asks, would you be in favor of an Open Internet Act and an Internet Fair Use Act? Well, of course! I believe in an open internet. I also believe in freedom to choose whichever ISP I want, but I can't. I'm stuck in this neighborhood where I have an option of really fast internet connection through one company that's really expensive because there's no true competition, or DSL. And I'm not going to choose DSL because that's just like I don't have an analogy for that right now, but it would suck. ClaassenTech on LockerGnome.net asked, is it possible to boost Wi-Fi reception from your computer? Well, I suppose if you had a better antenna or a network card with a better antenna, you could do better. I mean, other than that, place the computer closer to the access point. Place the access point closer to the computer. There are free utilities that can help you monitor what's going on with your wireless network. Available cross-platform. I don't want to call out anyone in particular because I don't have in mind the name for each one on each particular platform at this point, but it is possible. Optimize your network. I mean, maybe it's just a matter of moving one hardware or another. Swagman T on LockerGnome.net asked, basic cable showing in 4:3 ratio on HD TV. Any way of getting it to 16:9? Well, there may be a view setting on your TV that could stretch it. And beyond that, there's not much you can do, because it's kind of a GIGO, garbage in, garbage out, right? If it comes down the pipe at a 4:3 ratio, you ain't going to get it to stretch to a 16:9. I mean, you could squeeze a 16:9 into a 4:3 aspect ratio, but then everything would look squished. So, no. Other than, changing your display options if your TV supports it, and I'd be surprised if your TV didn't have something like that. But I have no idea what your TV is, so I can't tell you exactly how to do it. It is possible, trust me. Well, at least to do what I said, not to do what I said you couldn't do. Here's a new tool I thought you might want to know if you've ever had the need to edit PDFs and convert PDFs to Word documents or RTF files. You may want to check out Wondershare's PDF Editor, available right now for both Windows and OS X. I happen to have it loaded up on my PC here. It's really easy to edit a PDF. You can edit text, objects, and here's the thing. It's cheaper than Adobe's Acrobat tool, to edit PDFs. And it has more features than Adobe's official PDF editing tool. So check it out. You can download a demo right now. I hope that's not distracting. We'll see you later. Google Chrome just crashed on me on my iPad.